What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on LCID ticker. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, somewhere at this point, and I've told you that we hit or almost hit the higher border of the range of golden pocket range. It is the range of Fibonacci retracement levels in between 0.618 and 0.65 at the price point in between 37.09 and 35.82. And these Fibonacci levels was made by pulling a Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom of this wave to the top of this wave, because 5 waves on a smaller scale, it is only 1 wave on a greater scale. And my main assumption was that we should complete our C wave, and I thought that the most probable level of this landing might be right here at this range. And I also told you that we have to form our 5th wave inside the C wave, because the C wave should have a shape of 5 waves structure. And we land right here, and as you can see we have a very good bounce to the upside, and for now this bounce is up to 7.6%. So I have to say that we are not out of the woods, but I will show you everything related to the price action on my technical analysis. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. So let's start with the company profile. For those of you who don't know, Lucid Group, a technology and automotive company, develops electric vehicle technologies. The company designs, engineers and builds electric vehicles, EV powertrains and battery systems. And for now, this company has a total market cap of $62 billion. They have a revenue of $4.35 million with a negative revenue growth of 13.38%. They have a negative net income of $1.85 billion with a total cash position, according to this data, of $4.8 billion. But on my previous video, I've told you that they increased this position. And for now, the total cash position is about $6 billion, slightly above this range. So, and let me show you why we have this good bounce from golden pocket. On December the 11th, we have this article that is titled, "Watch these 6 stocks this week for a NASDAQ 100 bounce." And let me quote you this. The NASDAQ 100 will have a new look on December 18th when Airbnb, Lucid Group, Fortinet, Palo Alto Networks, Zscaler and Datalogue all make the jump to the highly watched index as part of annual reconstitution. In general, inclusion on the NASDAQ 100 is seen improving liquidity for companies and proving a broader base of investor interest through index funds. Stocks getting the big call-up have outperformed the market by an average of 1% from 5 days pre-announcement to post-index inclusion, according to Bloomberg analysis. They have also historically outperformed the S&P 500 index over the following year. On a various basis, the 6 new NASDAQ 100 constituents are pricey, with only PANW showing a PE ratio below 50 on a 3-year time frame. And here is the table, and we don't have a PE ratio on LCID stock because they don't have basically profits, and that's why, as you can see, all other companies are quite pricey, and it is what it is. So, on the balance sheet, LCID has the lowest amount of debt in comparison to equity. And here is this list. As you can see right here, LCID has only $4.8 billion, and for now this number is roughly $6 billion, and this means this ratio is even lower, and it is a very good sign that this company has more than enough money to operate. So, and let me show you this. We are on a press release section on official Lucid website, and this press release was published on December 13th, and let me quote you this. "We are proud to join the prestigious NASDAQ 100 index, a recognition of our progress establishing Lucid in the EV market and our future growth strategy. said Sherry House, CFO Lucid Group. Since our successful public listing on NASDAQ in July and with customer deliveries of the Lucid Air beginning in October, our differentiated EV technology continues to drive a clear demand for and confidence in our products and company. So, very good achievement that this company is inside this index, and I have to say that it might give more credibility to this company, and basically we can see it already on the price of their stocks. And let me show you their official Twitter. Right here we have several news. 10 hours ago they posted this, that they are proud to join the prestigious NASDAQ 100 index, and it is quite obvious that we have this news on Twitter as well. But I want to pay your attention on several other tweets. First of all, on December the 12th, they opened the studio and service center in Torrance, California. On top of that, they just opened this type of service in Millbrae, California, also studio and service center. And I have to say that this is a very good sign that this company is expanding their presence on the market, and they opened these showrooms. But in my opinion, the most important part that we have paid our attention to is their deliveries. And let me show you that somewhere here they have new customers right here. Happy new customers of Lucid Air. And right here they are in Dallas. And another customer, let me show you right here, another customer right here in Chicago. And I have to say that we have to wait until we'll see their delivery numbers. And let me remind you that by the end of the year, they have to deliver about 520 vehicles. And if they will reach this goal, everything will be in line with their forecast, and this will lead to potential higher price targets for the stock price. But if they will underperform this number, it will be a first negative sign. This will definitely lead to lower price points for their stocks. Otherwise, if they will improve this number and if they will deliver about 600 vehicles, this will lead to much higher targets because they exceed the anticipations of these deliveries. And it is the most important numbers for now, and that's why we have to be very cautious about this stock. So, and let me show you the TipRanks forecast. We still have 3 ratings right here: 2 suggest to buy, 0 to hold, and 1 to sell. And the lowest price target is still $16, and it is the least likely price target that we might hit. Average price is 44.33, and the highest price target is $60. So it is an all-time high, basically near the all-time high for this ticker. And let me show you the list of institutional investors. As you can see, we have a bunch of green rows right here, and all of these rows indicate that a lot of institutional investors heavily buying this stock, and the positions are very huge. As you can see, Vanguard added $231 million, $10.2 million, $8 million, $3, 186, 290, and so on and so forth. So more than $1 billion from institutional investors. But we have to keep in mind that this buys was made from 45 up to 90 days prior this filing date. And let me show you that all of these filings, all of these purchases were made right here somewhere at this point when the price was below $28. And it was a very good accumulation point, and I marked this point for you as a long-term investment, as well as I marked the range of about $18 right here, right after this crash. And I also told you that we might have this crash right after the expiration of lockup period. So I have to say that this movement is quite technical, and before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, technically we hit this range, and we have very good chances to have at least a bounce, but it doesn't mean that we cannot go lower. And let me show you the crucial point, crucial level that we shouldn't break. It is the top of our first wave right here, and 5 waves on a small scale, it is only 1 wave on a greater scale. This means we have this breakdown. This is our first wave, this is our second, this entire wave is our third one, this so far is our fourth, and we have to land the top of our fifth wave. And when we will have consistently higher highs and higher lows, you will have more confirmation in order to enter your position to hit the top of our fifth wave. But we still have a possibility to hit lower targets with the negative sentiment for the market, for the EV market, and for Lucid Motors in particular. But we shouldn't break this range. And let me change the color of this line. We should have it in red, because if we will break it, it will invalidate this movement as our motive wave, and we won't hit higher targets. So for now, just be cautious and accumulate your position around this golden pocket. And if you want to catch the trade, just enter your position right here and put your stop loss slightly below previous bottom. And the downside potential for this trade will be about 9%. And the upside potential is previous swing high right here. And it is about $60 price point. And percentage-wise, we might have about 59% of potential profits to hit this target. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!